Hello everyone and welcome back to Reaper Realm! I'm Yashiroreaper and these fucking chickens won't shut the fuck up. Chickens, what have we talked about? Have you all cleaned your feathers? Jimmy? Jimmy, get out of the corner. Jimmy? Stay in there, chickens. You crazy bastards. I don't know what I was doing last time. I haven't played in a while. I'm sorry guys, but I have real life stuff like I moved. Yeah, so if you only watch my Minecraft, you'll probably just be hearing this. But I literally moved a couple days ago. And yeah, that's just a fun tidbit of my life right now, because just so this is my garden. I think I was trying to get sheep and make a lead, but I don't have anything to really make a lead out of. So I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? I have to make a lead, but I need to kill some spiders. I almost had the thought to go look for a village so I can get some jacket potatoes and carrots. One new thing, guys, is I'm becoming vegan slowly and surely. Yeah, I've been going vegetarian as at the moment. I've only had one cheat day, and that was because my mother didn't have food at home, and we were moving, and she was like, "Okay, hun, we're getting Burger King," and I was like, "Okay, fine, I'll have a burger from Burger King." So I didn't eat that night. She would have like ganked me because I had to move. Like that's when we're moving all the heavy stuff was the next day. So she would have been like, "You're not eating? You must be ill." And she would freak out. So I had to eat. But I got, what was it, today? I made myself something really good. I had eggplant, which was delicious. I had some zucchini. And what was the other thing I had? Chia seeds and flax seeds on top with oil and green onions, and it was so good. Like you would not believe, guys. It was so fucking delicious. Like y'all be cray cray for this deliciousness that I made. And then I had potatoes. And I don't know about you, but like being a vegan and vegetarian like right now, like I've freaked out because I found non-dairy ice cream. Because where I live is not, I wouldn't say exactly vegetarian friendly, so it's definitely not vegan friendly. Like there's no vegan margarine or something like that, and there is some vegetarian, like there's tofu, which I love, and then there's other stuff, but mostly I'm into the tofu. Cause you don't know what the tofu do. And I really wish I could just pick up this sheep, like just like shift right click on them and take them. But I can't. And you're a right bastard, aren't you? So I just gotta do what I do. It's not that fun, but whatever. Whatever, I'm getting through the game. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till night to kill some god fucking spiders. Spiders, do you hear me? I'm after you motherfuckers. I got your number. I got your number. Your number is 27. And don't you God forsaken say bingo. That's funny, that actually brings back a memory. You guys may not know this, but one of my first jobs, besides lawn cutting and banning lobsters, because my dad's a dick, was, my first job really was, to do bingo at a senior center. My mom ran. She was the manager. I didn't get the job because I was her daughter. I got the job because I was the youngest applicant. And they wanted someone there for the longest period of time. So I did like movie nights and made popcorn, and then I did bingo. All these old guys would come out for bingo. Every day. They'd come out for bingo. And they'd be saying, oh, this is money for my whiskey. And they would. They'd go out and buy whiskey with it. They'd get $1. And they'd be saving up loonies so they could go buy some whiskey. There's a couple of them. All of them were really nice, and I loved being around them and just talking to them, because you guys may not know this, but I'm a history buff. I love history. The thing is, I don't like history in the textbook sense. Like, I don't like learning dates and that kind of shit. I just like learning random facts. Like, here's a random fact, guys. Did you know that the Nazis invented Fanta? Yeah. Because, the Nazis didn't want to be associated with the American Coke. So, they developed their own soda from European Coke headquarters, and it was Fanta. Orange Fanta. So, yeah. Fanta is fascist. I found that out recently, and me and my brother went out and got pizza, since we're moving and we didn't have much food. And, what was that? He was looking at the drinks, and he's like, you want some Fanta? And I'm like, this is a perfect time to tell my brother I learned that Fanta was made by Nazis. Because I'm good like that. So I just told him, and we just kept making jokes all night about, like, Nazis making Fanta. So yeah, spit that out to any of your friends. Just tell them Yashiroreaper told you that the Nazis made Fanta. And that you can do it too! Oh god. But yeah, that's just one of the many fun things I do, is I learn weird facts. Like, I've been really interested, since I'm going to be a medical secretary, I've been looking into syndromes and things like that, and I've been really interested in Para-Williams syndrome. Don't think I pronounced that right. But it's pretty much a syndrome in which the 15th gene is damaged or non-existent, and the person is literally incapable of knowing when they're full, and will literally eat themselves to death. I was like, wait, whoa. You mean there's an actual disorder which makes people unable to know when they are full, so they always think they're hungry, they always think they're starving, and it causes emotional and intellectual slowness. It also causes less muscle gain, and it does a lot of other stuff, like it makes them have temper tantrums and things like that, because they always feel like they're starving. It's not uncommon for them to be caught for stealing from grocery stores at a young age. And I find this utterly fascinating. Like, I know I shouldn't, because It's a terrible disease, and it can literally. These people have a little sense of pain, so they can literally eat themselves to death. And I'm going, this is quite fascinating. And I'm like, I should not be finding this fascinating, but it's like, I like to explain it with the same way of like why I like watching movies about the inside of psychopaths or killers or something like that. Because it's interesting, because you don't normally see that shit in real life. So it's just something you're like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. And that's kind of the opinion I have of it. It's just like, it's something that you're like, oh, I didn't know that. Now I know. I'm a weird absorber of information. Like, in my short term memory, it's pretty bad, but my long term memory is pretty good. And that's where I remember all this useless shite. I don't know why. I've also been obsessed with, like, British weight shows. They're documentaries about weight and stuff like that. And veganism, obviously. Veganism started because I was watching some documentaries, health documentaries, on Netflix. And I watched, like, What the Health and a couple other ones, and I was like, hey, I like vegetables. And I like all this stuff, like beans and all that great stuff. Why not become a vegan or vegetarian? Like, meat makes me sick anyways. Yeah, that's a weird thing to explain to people. That all meat, to some degree makes me feel sick. Like, if I fill myself up on, say, a taco, and it's got hamburger meat. After I've eaten the hamburger meat, after a certain amount, I feel sickful. Meanwhile, when I eat vegetables, I can just feel full. Like, it's a satisfying full. Like, I'm full. That's nice. Meanwhile, when I eat meat, that just doesn't happen. So I'm like, fuck it. I won't eat meat because I'm pretty big. Like, you guys missed out when I went to the Pride Parade and had to do all that walking. It was a huge walk. And I was fucking walking it because, God forbid, I don't know, bring my bicycle or something. So I was like literally dying all the time. And the entire time I'm like, this is the pain I put myself through for YouTube. Shout out to anyone who was there and watched me do all that stuff at the Pride Parade. You are awesome. I love you. Come down here, you spider bitch. Oh, no, no, no. You're coming back here. Oh, they sound horrible. And let's go sleep. Do 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 do. Hey! How much do I need to make a lead? Are there no more, like, leads in Minecraft? Come on. Come on. Can I fish sheep? You know what? Fuck it, guys. We're gonna try to fish sheep. Where's all the wood? Wood? There. Sorry, my love. We're gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. If I can literally fish a sheep, I will be so happy right now. On the moon. So yeah, as I was talking about, I'm just absorbing weird facts, and veganism just became something where I'm like, hey, I already do most of these things. Why not just do them and get healthy and stuff and like no? Okay, apparently I can't drag a sheep by a fishing rod. Who knew? Who knew? Fuck it. Do 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 do. Yeah, so I'm starting college like literally in no 6 days. Yeah, today's the first. So in like 6 days, I'm gonna fucking A. I got a fish. Come on, take the bait, you bastard. My God, this is so awesome. Yes, Queen. So yeah, I'm just getting ready for college and all that fun stuff. And yeah, it's really not that fun. Well, I'd say it's not that fun because of all the goddamn shit I have to do. Like I'm recording because I had to move. I didn't get to record as much as I wanted to before to stock up for school. So I've got about, besides this video, 16 videos I need to make, edit, and then I have probably 8 or 9 thumbnails to do. I got a lot of shit to do, to be honest. Just a matter of, it's only a matter of time. Do 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 do. Drinking up all this good love and life. Do 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 do. Do drinking up all this good love and life. Thanks and farewell, we smile and say, for all of our past we did today. La 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 la, I sing for you and I pray for you. Coming New Year. Oh my god. Look at all this shitty leather armor. And a boat. I think we're gonna end this episode here, guys. I don't know, I'm thinking I could call this weird facts. Shut the fuck up, chickens. Jesus H. Christ, what am I gonna do with y'all? Yep, bitches. Yeah, so... Oh my god. I can't believe I got fish. I got one clownfish. Chickens, could you really, like, shut the fuck up? Like, really, guys, shut the fuck up. Can I cook the clownfish? Yep. I can't cook a clownfish. Do 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 la 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 la. Do do la la. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, guys. Shut the fuck up. Alright, so we're gonna end this episode here. I love y'all very, 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 very much. And I've got to say, bye! Hey guys, this was Yashiroreaper, and thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified and join the notification squad. Also, check out my Teespring and Redbubble shops, links below, with my Tumblr, Tapastic, and Amino app name. Thank you for watching. Hit the Patreon icon to help me continue making cool content for you all. Love you guys, and see you in the next video. Bye!